Have you ever considered how your thoughts and actions directly impact your well-being? It's a question that may seem abstract, but let's dive into the tangible reality of it. Picture the concept of mind over matter. It's not just a catchy phrase in him, it's a powerful truth. Our thoughts, those invisible whispers in our minds, have the power to shape our physical and emotional health. Scientific studies have started to unravel this intriguing connection. For instance, research shows that individuals who maintain a positive outlook tend to have better health outcomes. They are less likely to succumb to the common cold, they tend to have lower blood pressure, and they often live longer. Now, imagine the potential of harnessing this power, intentionally channeling our thoughts towards positivity. If our thoughts can have such a profound effect on our health, what could happen if we intentionally focused on positivity? It's a question worth pondering and a journey worth embarking on. Meet John, a man who once lived in the shadows of negativity but discovered the light through positivity. John was your average guy, but he was continually weighed down by a cloud of pessimism. His days were filled with doubt and despair. He was caught in a cycle of negativity that affected his life, relationships, and overall well-being. But one day, John decided he had enough. He realized that his negative thoughts and actions were not serving him, but rather pulling him deeper into the abyss. He understood the need for change. It was a conscious decision, a turning point that marked the beginning of a transformative journey. John started with small steps. He began to replace his negative thoughts with positive ones. If he found himself thinking, "I can't do this," he would consciously correct himself and say, "I can and I will." It was a gradual process, but with every positive thought, he felt a little lighter, a little brighter. He didn't stop at thoughts. He knew actions were just as important. So he started doing things that brought him joy, activities that made him feel good about himself. He rekindled old hobbies, spent time in nature, started exercising, and even began volunteering in his community. He was no longer a passive observer in his life, but an active participant. Over time, John noticed a dramatic shift. His relationships improved, his work life got better, he was happier, healthier, and more fulfilled. The world hadn't changed, but his perception of it had. He radiated positivity, and the people around him could feel it too. John's transformation was not an overnight miracle, but a testament to the power of positive thinking. He had moved from the shadows into the light, and it was all thanks to his decision to embrace positivity in his thoughts and actions. John's story has shown us the power of positivity, but how do we incorporate positive thoughts and actions into our own lives? Well, let's start with mindfulness. It's about being present, being in the moment. It's about noticing the world around you, not just the big things, but the small ones too. It's about taking a few minutes each day to just be. Next, let's talk about gratitude. It's about appreciating what you have, not focusing on what you don't. Every night before bed, think of 3 things you're grateful for. It doesn't have to be monumental, it can be as simple as a hot cup of coffee in the morning. Lastly, surround yourself with positivity. Seek out those who lift you up, inspire you, make you want to be the best version of yourself. Remember to start small. A single step can start a journey. Incorporate these practices into your daily life gradually, one day at a time. Remember, the journey to positivity is a marathon, not a sprint. Let's take a moment to reflect on what we've learned. We've seen how our thoughts significantly influence our well-being, shaping not only our outlook on life, but also our health. It's a powerful testament to the mind-body connection that resonates deeply within us. We've also journeyed with John, witnessing his transformation from a life of negativity to one of positivity. His story is a shining example of how a shift in mindset, when coupled with positive actions, can bring about profound changes in our lives. Furthermore, we've outlined the path to positivity, a journey that begins with self-awareness and intentional thought control. It's a path marked by daily affirmations, gratitude, and a commitment to personal growth. And remember, positivity isn't about ignoring life's challenges. It's about meeting those challenges with an optimistic outlook, believing that we have the power to overcome and grow from them. As we've seen, positive thoughts and actions can truly transform our lives. So why not start your positivity journey today?